Wow, 2 seconds off. It's not good. Let's go for another lap.
Last lap time moved you up into P5. Max is P7 at the moment.
I think that was a bit too early on the brakes. Try and get the exit. Ooh, too early on the throttle. Just a bit all over the place through there. That was better. And that is a 135.0, still 5th place. Hello and welcome to the grid at Shanghai International Circuit in Shanghai, in China. The acronym says SIC, S-I-C, so hopefully this will be a sick race and I'll pass a bunch of people and win. I'm starting in 5th place, in front of my teammate Max Verstappen and behind a couple of other cars, including Kimi Raikkonen. I don't know why, the game keeps telling me that, but anyway. This will be fun. I kind of messed up the order of the races. I thought Bahrain was next, and it's actually not. This is actually the next track in 2017, which completely makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to do my best, 100%. Yeah, let's get into it. So the strategy that we're going to be doing is this one, apparently. It's a two-stopper, pit on lap 13 for more super softs, and again on lap 31 for softs. That seems fine. I don't really care. We'll see what happens. This will be a long race. It's 100%. So, yeah, lots of bad stuff could happen.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
So this is going to be the first race for YouTube that I'm actually recording direct into a VOD. So, gonna try out the gears. So basically, I don't have chat going on at the moment. It's a very strange feeling. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know if people constantly like responding to me. Yeah, so if I sound weird, that's why. It's because I'm like, what do I say? It's just me. And also I've had a cold for the last couple of days, so my voice is kind of recovering. It sounds okay now, but it's still not like 100%. I'm very croaky. Yeah, it's been low-key very bad. 5th place in Shanghai is like pretty legitimate. I didn't expect to do this, considering my qualifying run was... Sorry, not my qualifying run. All my practice runs are in the wet. I've had very little dry running. Well, 0 dry running, actually, until qualifying. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure how this will go. We also missed out on a bunch of development points. Because it was wet, we couldn't achieve the target time. And for whatever reason, it kept like putting me out on dry tires. Yeah. kept being like, go out in dry tires and set this lap time, but it was like wet. And my qualifying run, it's like, you are 7 seconds off. And I'm like, yeah, no shit, it's wet. Why are you sending me out on slicks? Anyway, I'll ignore it. Oh, I'm just gonna fix something. Yeah. Let's go. It's race time. So starting on the left, outside run into turn 1. This is a really bad like crumple zone in terms of like front wing damage and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and keep my nose clean. I don't want to have to get a new nose cone like we did in Australia. It cost us like a lot of time. So yeah, we'll do our best and try and keep it out of every other car. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Race time. Huge amount of wheel spin came across on my teammate. Oh god, uncomfortable into turn 1. What a move. Still got overlap on Max. Hold him off. Oh god, they really slow up. Kind of moved over on him, it's fine. I was very aggressive on that start there because we had so much wheel spin. Not ideal, but what can you do?
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I'm really worried about Max diving. Alright, we've already dropped off Raikkonen ahead. Gonna have to work really hard to catch back up. Brake late. Full tank of fuel. Oh. Alright. Lap 1 down. Still in 5th place. This is already going better than Albert Park. Up ahead I can see Raikkonen battling Hamilton, I think. Bottas is attacking Vettel, that's awesome. The Bahrain Grand Prix was just on the weekend. I think I can go in deeper into that corner. Yeah, Bahrain Grand Prix was just on the weekend, and Bottas was about to pass Vettel to win it and then couldn't do it. So it'd be interesting to see if he can do it in here at China. Oh God. Got Max right behind us. We're okay at the moment, but as soon as DRS gets enabled, I think we'll really be in trouble. So, just gotta keep an eye on him. Ugh, locking up near the apex. Oh, that's so not good.
When you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh. Get it in there. So yeah, this car feels very oversteery in the slow speed corners of this track. I'm gonna try and drive around it because we don't really have another choice, but yeah, it's weirding me out a little bit. It's like understeering through the high speed, and then you get to the slow speed and it's like the back just wants to let go. That's a better line. Okay, DRS is enabled. Let's see what Max does. If this was real life, I feel like Red Bull, Christian Horner would be on the phone to me being like, Emily, get out of the way. I'm not that slow though, because we have cleared out from the cars behind Max. So we are on our own at the moment.
0.2 seconds.
5 seconds though. That's so much. It's like we just don't have the pace around here. Alright, I'm trying to trail brake a little bit more and drive it into the apex, but yeah, I don't know about it. Don't know if that's helping or not. Yeah, I feel like trail braking would definitely help because it feels like I'm locking at the last phase of braking and missing apexes. So if I can use the arrow to get really close to the apex, I think that'll help a lot more. Okay, opened a little bit of a gap to Max that lap. Just gotta keep it up. He's out of DRS range. Oh god. Get it in there. Unsure of what gear to use through that, so I'm shifting so often. Oh god. That's fine, I got it. Alright, he's still out of DRS range. I'm very lucky. Missed it. Ferraris and Mercedes are just way too far ahead. Just don't have the pace for them. It is just going to be a battle with my teammate, I think, this whole race. Oh god. Gotta not make silly mistakes. Alright, just gonna hold that gap. Oh. Just missed the turn in. Focus. The top four are like on top of each other.
6.5 seconds.
It's a weird line. Seems like they're in a titanic battle. I wish I could join them, but just don't have it at the moment. Tires are starting to go as well. That gap's kind of holding steady at the moment, so that's quite good. Alright.
First place is 8.3 seconds.
8 seconds. That's not that much, I guess. I wonder if there'll be any tracks this year that this Red Bull will be close enough to race them. Like race the leaders. Oh, turned in too early. Whoa. Alright, that was like huge oversteer.
The car ahead is 8.0 seconds.
Somehow held on to it there. Okay, so yeah, a little bit's changed since I last posted a video on YouTube. Probably 3 main things. Oh god. The main one is what you guys can probably tell whenever I hit the brakes. I'm very, like, I'm not very confident on the brakes at the moment, so I've got some brand new pedals. I think they're called CSR Elites. They're Fanatec pedals. Anyway, I got some secondhand off a guy in Melbourne. They are load cell pedals, so I've run on G27s my entire life. Well, not my entire life, but like the last 10 years or something. Oh god. actually not 10 years. I've been sim racing for 10 years. Anyway, I've run G27s since I like started actually sim racing. So to finally get onto a load cell, it's kind of changed everything. These are the kind of pedals that should make me more consistent in the long run. But at the moment, I'm like struggling to get my head around them. So, because I'm used to driving on potentiometers, getting my head around how hard I need to press a pedal being the difference, it's really quite difficult. I guess I'll try and like explain the difference really quickly. Oh god, as I miss my braking marker. A potentiometer pedal, which is the pedal that you find in a G27, that measures like how far you press the pedal. And a load cell pedal, which is the new one that I'm running, measures how hard you press the pedal. So it's like the pressure, not the length, if that makes sense. Anyway, oh god. Load cell pedals are supposedly much better for consistency and other things like that. So these will really help moving forward, but at the moment it's a struggle to get my head around it. So if you can see down the bottom right, you'll see my throttle and brake traces. You'll see my throttle's like got actually a very short play at the moment, so I need to recalibrate it. But the brake as well, you'll notice it's very steady, and when it like, oh, I go full 100%. Like, the pressure that I use, it kind of hits a point and sits at the point. Whilst if you watched my last video, my Australian race, you would watch the brake pressure would go, whoa, like it would modulate as I go through the braking zone. So right now it just kind of hits a point and sits there, which is much better, I think. But because of that, it's more difficult to modulate, which means, especially on an aero car like an F1, obviously in an aero car you want to go 100% brake pressure at the start, well not 100%, but as hard as possible. And then as you get closer to the apex, you want to like eke off the brake, like slowly roll off the brake as the aerodynamics disappear, as the speed decreases, I guess. So that's what I'm having trouble with, because I'm finding it hard to modulate it. Like I'll sit on a pressure and then when I get off the pedal, it'll just go to 0. And I want it to kind of like roll off softly. And that's what's causing the lockups right before the apex, because I'm holding too much pressure at the end of the braking zone because I'm not comfortable rolling off the pedal. That was a really long-winded way of saying that. New pedals, I suck, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. Yeah, understeer on these tires, crazy. I actually just noticed that Perez has passed Max Verstappen for 6th, so it's pretty good. The Force India getting to it. Pretty bold for Kimi Raikkonen to set a fastest lap, like 12 laps into a tyre stint. That's crazy. I'm starting to get my head around this kind of phase of the tyre. Nice and consistent.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.7 seconds.
Oh, as I missed an apex. So we will be pitting in the next couple of laps. I'm actually not sure when that is. Lap 13 to 19, okay. Since I don't really care about undercutting, I might stay out a little bit longer on these ones. I do want to watch the group behind me though. If they put a massive undercut on, I could be in trouble. So in like Max or Perez would have to undercut and then probably run 2 laps, I think. So basically if they undercut, I can go past once, go past again, and then pit, and I should be okay. Because the gap is 3 seconds, so it should be good. That's just an estimate. I could be completely wrong.
You need to pit in this lap. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds.
I need to pit this lap? Really? I'm gonna stay out. Like, I feel quite comfortable in the set. Alright, let's stay out. Yeah, of course. Everyone else is staying out.
Our gap to our teammate is 3.1 seconds.
I don't want to be the first person to undercut. There's no point. I'm like on my own. Oh. Tip it in. As I said earlier, I've got this cold, so I'm a little bit sniffly. So, sorry. I'm actually just gonna watch for when any of the leaders pit. I think, oh, one of them's pitting. Only one. I'm gonna stay out.
Vettel's the race leader.
Nobody's undercutting. That's interesting. Okay, so Bottas was in P2. Maybe he's undercutting Vettel. It could be crazy. Oh. Okay, they're really starting to go now. just gotta wait for so long before going to full throttle there. I want to see if anyone else is pitting. One's pitting, one's staying out, another one's staying out. I'm gonna stay out again. Okay, Perez is undercutting behind me.
9 seconds.
Oh, that's Vettel as a leader. So Vettel must have pitted to cover off Bottas. But Bottas is behind me, so... I don't know, I'm quite confused. Basically, I'm going to pit in the next couple laps because I don't want to get in the way of Sebastian. Oh god.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the
Okay, so they're doing the same strategy that I am. It's fine. Sebastian's probably very angry at me right now. He'll dare us past on this straight though, I'm sure. We are pitting this lap. There he goes. See ya. Oh, what a lockup. Slowed me right down. Alright, let's go straight in. Oh. Conservative entry. Alright, let's do this. Come on, guys.
exit now.
2.5, not bad, not bad. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be racing Magnussen. Oh god,
One stop to go.
forgot that I had disengaged the pit speed limiter. No, we got undercut by Perez. I reckon if I disengaged it slightly earlier, we would have been okay. Wow, we are getting outplayed by Force India right now. I think we do have a speed advantage over Perez though, so we'll see if we can, oh god, dive at the end of the straight. I assume Magnussen has not pitted yet, so he's gonna slow us both down. Oh god. Alright, it's a section of my front ring gun. You definitely did slow us down.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't
Alright, let's go.
making this worse.
You ready for the two-in-one?
Into the pits, Max in the pits now.
How is Magnussen so fast in a straight line? Oh yeah, there we go. See you, mate. So I reckon this car's gonna handle horribly with that end plate missing. Especially through turn 1. No, Max has also undercut me. Oh, the overcut. Why are we so slow in the pits? We lost so much time. Come on, Max. Don't park the bus there. Alright, this is crazy. We're right in a battle pack. I just don't have the front end grip to hold it through here. Or here. That's where we're heading. So there's another pit stop to go. Which is good news. Ah, I'm so annoyed. I just got... They broke so early and I ran into the back of them. Oh. That's frustrating. Alright, Perez has gotten past Magnussen, or Magnussen must have pitted. I wonder what the earliest we can pit and get onto the soft tyres would be.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
And just try and like run really long on the softs and chase down Max. Understeer. God, look at it, just scrubbing the fronts. It's not good for our tire conservation as well, because I'm gonna give it a little bit less front brake bias. Not good for our tire conservation as well, because we'll be scrubbing the fronts really hard. Just gotta be careful around the AI in this game. They just do weird stuff. Crazy understeer. He's gonna send it. Oh god, he's right there. Only gotta sit on 50% throttle. Still wanna understeer into him. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Change strategy? Yes. Okay, we're gonna pit right now. What's going on? Okay, can we go even like harder tires? Mediums, let's go for mediums. Alright, let's go for mediums. We're gonna lose a bunch of time on this, but this is the only thing we can do, I think.
Release, release.
Okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No more stops. Oh god, Alonso. Nearly wiped us out. Sorry, mate. I need that position. Thank you. Alright, so I wouldn't have pitted there, but it's just, I saw the virtual safety car come out and I'm like, this is our shot. That was a very quick VSC though. So I've not done a single lap on these tyres yet this Grand Prix. Obviously, because it's been wet in practice. It's gonna be a long, lonely run to the end of the Grand Prix. How many more laps we got? Like 35 laps or something? It's a long way to go. Gonna have to look after these tires. So we have Hulkenberg and looks like another Renault, so Jillian Palmer ahead. That's crazy, Jillian Palmer's ahead of Hulkenberg. Want to get into DRS range? I don't think we're going to be close enough this lap. Maybe next lap, I guess? Okay, long way to go. Just need to keep it clean. On who? Was that Massa? The actual pace on these mediums isn't too bad, but we'll have to see what it's like when they fall off slowly. Right now though, it's like not bad pace compared to what I was running. Chasing down Hulk. I really think we've lost our 6th place, definitely. We've lost our battle with Max, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to hold on to our 7th place, maybe? I'm not really sure though. Alright, we're in the zone. That's a long way back there. We're good under brakes. Not going to be close enough into one. Just Got the fresh tires though. See ya. This is a very similar race to our Albert Park race where it kind of turned into a bit of a fight back race after getting punted at turn 1. Oh. Palmer's the next car I gotta clear, and then should have a bit of clean air to just set some times. Understeer mid corner. Oh god. Just gotta be wary of that on the mediums. Pretty good exit. Still a fair way away from Palmer though. Maybe we can chase him down, pass him through the infield section. I have to stop doing that. Bring it back. Trail braking. I remember I actually made that bias change when the front wing got damaged, and I haven't changed it back, but it feels quite nice. Like, feels like the car rotates towards the apex. Oh god. It says I almost die. Feels like it rotates better under brakes, which is fine by me. Oh, Palmer's fuel saving. Almost there, another lap, we'll have him. We're gonna go full Daniel Ricciardo under brakes and get him into the hairpin. Oh, he's fuel saving though, we're catching him a lot. that sendable? No. Try and stick with him through here without the arrow. Oh, good exit. Ah, not perfect. Right, we'll be in DRS range. Yes. Yeah, we destroyed him through there. Renault versus Renault. Oh, he's gonna block. Nice try. All right, up to 12th. Wasn't very nice. Next car up ahead is
3.5 seconds.
Kvyat. Seems like there's 3 cars quite close up ahead. Okay. I feel like we've got a chance to beat these guys. It's 2 Toro Rossos up ahead.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Oh god. Chase is on. Oh. Cool. Sorry, I'm not saying anything exciting at the moment. I'm kind of just focusing on hitting my times and moving forward. Also, sorry if I have like resting bitch face, because I'm kind of concentrating a bit. I've just noticed that my hand kind of disappears through the green screen, so that's kind of cool. Yes, actually, that's another new thing that I've got. I have a brand new green screen behind me. It's very fancy. It's just a bunch of green, like paper. But a filmmaker friend of mine gave it to me, so it's very cool. I'm still kind of figuring out the settings for it, so you'll notice, yeah, there's some weird stuff like that. Looks a bit glitchy around the edges. My hand, yeah, sometimes disappears like that, which is kind of terrifying. What else? It's held up by a bunch of blue tack, so sometimes it falls down, which is very frustrating. Very professional. Didn't mean to pull second there. We're so close to these Toro Rossos. Another lap and we'll be in range, I reckon. Oh god, okay. So I just completely missed my marker. That was a really stupid mistake. I was like, aim for the 100, and as soon as I hit the brakes, I was like, no, I think it was supposed to be the 150. Anyway, let's concentrate. God. Not driving well. Keep it in there. I'd love just a little bit less understeer. Car's very understeering at the moment. Oh. That was just me being stupid on throttle. Yeah, I'd love if I could like take out a click of rear wing, maybe. Oh god. Oh, they're fighting as I slide in backwards. Scientists on the soft and Kvyat's on the super softs. That's crazy. Toro Rosso battle. Oh, Kvyat caught a slide. We're in DRS range. See what happens. I reckon I can send it on one of them, maybe. Oh, he's also in DRS. What are they doing? Alright, let's just pick up the pieces. Muscle them out. It was really rough to science, but I wanted that position as soon as possible. Alright, up to 11th. Oh. Alright, Max is pitting for his soft tires. As you can see, he's a long way ahead of me. Alright, so Taiwan's looking good. Let's send it on Kvyat. This is doable. The Daniel Ricciardo move. I was really late. Couldn't get it done. Oh, what? And he pits. Rude. Alright, this is Ocon that's coming out of pit lane. We've got him. Oh god. Stay on the road. Okay, up to 9th. It's going to be a hell of a battle.
Soft tyre, softs on the car behind.
He's going to be chasing super hard on those softs. Nice apex. Oh god. Got a good exit there. Hold him off into the hairpin. God, it's gonna be a crazy, like, last 20 laps.
The gap to teammate is 26.4 seconds.
Oh god. Con's right there.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.6 seconds.
Okay, so I wonder how many...
Information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Bottas is an issue, okay. Because I was about to say, I wonder how many of the cars ahead haven't pitted yet. Because if they haven't pitted, we might be back into 7th place. Oh, there's one pitting. That's Massa into the pits. Up to 8th. I don't think Grosjean has got the pace to be up with us, so I think he'll probably pit too, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna block from Ocon. Sorry, not block, just defend. Still has some engine as well, so I can turn it up if I need to. Oh. We're really good out of that corner there, so that's why you can't really get close. Oh, here he comes. We've got him covered. God, his tires are doing so much better than mine. Don't think we have to defend this lap. It's good. Oh God. We can't follow through this section, so we should be good. Oh God. He looks pretty close. Just gonna watch him in my mirror. No, we're good. Oh God.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.0 seconds.
7 seconds to Grosjean. Pressure, pressure. Oh God. Still struggling with that brake pedal. And trail braking. Oh God, too much speed. Oh God, Ocon's right here. Had the gripper on the outside. See if he goes into the DRS zone. Here he comes. Just can't get the power down. He's turning over on me. That was rude. Give me that rich. I need that fuel. Dive, 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 dive. Oh no, I hit him out of the way. Okay, redress. Go past, go past, go past. Ah, it was so much fun though.
Okay, gap ahead
That's unfortunate. We did our best, but just couldn't make it happen. I'm actually glad that he made it out of it though. I would have felt bad if I took him out. Oh, understeer. Oh, we have damage as well, actually. Or do we not? It seems like we have a tiny bit of damage to the front, the left bit of the front wing. Doesn't look like much though. Alright. 16 laps to go. That was a good battle with Ocon there. I wish I didn't mess it up and it could keep going Ocon and on and on. I'm so funny. Tip it in. All right, we good. Oh. Yeah, just struggles with understeer through there. So Massa's a car behind. Just gotta keep an eye on him because he is on fresher tires than I'm on. We should be okay, but just keep an eye on him. He would need to be over a second a lap faster. Sorry, just under a second a lap faster to catch us before the finish. Which he probably is actually, so... What's the gap now? Please be like 11 seconds. 10.8. Oh, it's not good. .8 seconds. .5. Oh, he's catching us very quickly. If he catches us, we're definitely gonna have to defend again.
Gap to car in front is 4.
Oh god.
4 seconds.
Right, so eyes up, keep the pace on. I'm about to get lapped.
Blue flag.
Okay, so last time I got frickin' penalty for this, so I'm just gonna let him straight past. Nearly crashed into me though. Cool. So I think the moral of the story for this race is I think I need to get better at racing the AI because I'm used to real world opponents in iRacing kind of making predictable moves. But the AI is sometimes a little bit all over the place, and I think I need to practice more passing them and stuff like that. Alright, 6.8 seconds to Ocon. What's the gap to Massa? 6.8. Okay. Lost a couple of seconds, but we did like let a lapped car past. Massa seems to be slowing up the faster cars behind him as well. Oh god. Oh, Massa's like right on top of them. Alright, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that gap. I'm getting blue flags, that's weird.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.6 seconds.
.7, so we actually gained a bit that lap. The idea is that his soft tires should slowly start to go off the cliff. Still a fair way away, but eventually that should happen. Supposedly, yeah. What? All right.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flags. That's interesting.
Right then, some information.
Oh, Massa's out.
They are out of the race.
Oh my goodness, what happened? He must have absolutely lost it. That corner onto the straight. Crowd is going nuts for some reason. It's like the Chinese crowd just hates Felipe. Everyone's just like, yeah, he crashed. That's amazing. Unless they're just like hyped for me, maybe. Probably not. Alright. God, understeer. So difficult.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Alright, we're getting blue flags. I wish I could do a master and actually just like fight them for as long as possible. But I feel like we'll get penalized. So I'm gonna let them over, let them past. Oh, they're fighting. That's kind of cool.
Our gap to our teammate is 53.
53 seconds. Wow, we've just got no pace. Oh. Don't overearth the engine. How is the engine looking? It looks fine. It's probably a good time to check all the percentages of everything. The MGUK, 21%, that's pretty good. The ES is at the energy store.
Okay, the gap behind is.
What does the CE stand for? The ice? Yeah, there's a lot of acronyms there that I don't get. Oh, they are fighting in front of me. Look at them wheel to wheel. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling pretty sick at the moment, so I wish I was better. Got just a really bad cold. I did that thing where I saw my partner and they had a really bad cold and I was like, this is a bad idea. And they're like, yes, I should not kiss you. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll probably not get the cold. And then I got the cold, so you know what? I got what I deserved. I've got a really busy week coming up, actually, in terms of racing, so oh god. Hopefully I can get this video up in the next 24 hours or so. It's currently Thursday the 12th of April. But I have Scops on the weekend, which is the V8 Supercar Online Premier Series iRacing Championships, the biggest V8 series in the world. Probably the biggest, no, it is definitely the biggest sim racing series in Australia as well, even though it's open to everyone. I have to pre-qualify for the next couple of nights, so I'll be busy doing iRacing. But hopefully it goes well and I make top split and I'll be racing on Sunday night, so 13th would be Friday the 13th. Oh, where am I going? Maybe I should stop talking and start driving. Nah, it's fine, we got a good gap. So tomorrow's Friday the 13th and then Saturday is the 14th. So it's the 15th of April. The race will be on. I'll definitely be streaming it, so feel free to jump on and watch. It'll be 2 sprint races at Snetterton in the UK. I've never raced Snetterton before in the V8. It's pretty different. No one's ever really raced it, so will be good fun, I think. Lots of late apexes. So if you like late apexes, don't know why you would, but if you do, yeah, watch Scops on Sunday night. It'll be really fun. And if you can't catch the stream, Google V8 Supercar Online Premiere Series. You should be able to find like videos and YouTube footage of it. It's a pretty big thing, apparently. I'll be driving for my team TTR. They're, in my opinion, the best team. Well, I mean, actually they are, because they won the championship last year. But, so we've got some awesome drivers like Jared Filsell, Madison Down, who'll be right at the front of the field fighting for wins. I'll just be minding my business, probably in like 10th place or something, hopefully. If I'm good, 10th place. If I'm bad, like 25th place, but we'll see. Normally like 100 and something people sign up, so the fact that I'm in like the top 20 is generally pretty good. And also, if you're like, if you've never watched like kind of iRacing, sim racing before, it's kind of a good way to get into it. If you're just like an F1 2017 fan, I feel like it's a pretty accessible series to watch. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I've also got an IndyCar series race tonight. Oh god, good Apex. Which is the same championship as that Oval series that I actually posted on YouTube where there were like 18 cautions and I was like questioning the meaning of life at the end of it. So it's the next round of that championship. It's at Sebring, so it's like a road course. So fingers crossed it will be like better and less cautions. Pace looks good. Kvyat is chasing us down, but I think we definitely have the pace to cover him off before the end of the race. I'm definitely glad I picked the mediums though. They're starting to go. I'm not glad that I crashed into someone, but oh well. Also news as well, I actually got accepted or invited, I got invited to the Twitch partnership program like today, so it's pretty cool. So I've been recognized as an ANZ Twitch partner. Means I have a cool tick next to my name. I get a bunch of like cool stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You might see me on the front page of Twitch very soon if things go well. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, got invited to some secret, not so secret, Discords and stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. That's like, you know, I'm on a Discord and there's like 80 other people and they're all like famous Australian Twitch streamers, and I'm like, all of you are incredible. This is amazing. So to be considered a promising up-and-coming streamer is kind of awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. And of course, how do I celebrate getting Twitch partnership? Recording a YouTube video, which won't be on Twitch at all. So yeah.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, cool. So yeah, if you want to watch my stream and you haven't done so before, links below, but I'm sure you're already aware of it. So I just did a bunch of water during the race, you may have noticed, and now I really, really need to go to the bathroom, and I'm like trying to hold it in, but it's causing me a lot of pain. We only have to go to lap 55, so 1, 2, 3, 4 laps to go. And then I can go to the bathroom, yay. If you're watching this and you're like, God, she sucks, you're correct. I'm actually driving really badly at the moment. I'm not happy with my pace, but oh well, practice makes perfect. The F1 Esports Series qualifiers actually start, I'm pretty sure it's like today or tomorrow. What? So I'm gonna give it a go and try and qualify. I don't have the time to like dedicate full-time just doing laps to it, so I'm probably not gonna qualify because they're all like amazing sim races, but I'll do my best. So yeah, I will try. Looking at the qualifying from last year though, it's like you have to do it basically perfect. Like all the times are exactly the same. You basically have to do the perfect time and then, you know, hope for the best. And it'll be qualifying on PC as well, so that's like, of course, the most competitive platform by far. So all the PC races are ridiculously fast. They're all doing like freakishly good lap times. So yeah, I think I'll be like, I expect to try my hardest and be like, yeah, that was awesome. I don't think I can go any faster. And then be like, you placed 90th. And I'll be like, oh, good. So that's what I expect, but we'll see.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Maybe not even 90th, but I'm confident. If I try really hard, I can probably get in the top 100. I was actually doing a bunch of time trial laps on the stream last week. So I'm in the top 200 for a couple of tracks, which is cool, like Albert Park and Monaco. And I can definitely go faster, I just need to practice. I've, oh my god, excuse my sniffles. I've been talking to a sim racer from F1 that people may know as well, Brendan Lee. He is the reigning champion. So we're actually gonna have like a one-on-one race of basically RVs in a Assetto Corsa. It's gonna be really cool. We have to actually work out when's the best time to do it, because obviously he's very busy with F1 esports stuff and I'm streaming a lot, so we'll work it out, but hopefully that'll happen soon. And if it happens in the next week, maybe I can like get some tips off him how to go faster F1 2017 from the best. Tip it in. Ow. For some reason that correction just hurt my hand. It's like the wheel kind of like rubbed really badly against my palm. Ow. Okay. This will be our final lap that we're about to start. One to go. .9 to Kvyat. Should be fine.
Gap to car in front is 20.1 seconds. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, Vettel's won it.
Blue flag.
Alright, let's let this dude pass just so I don't get a penalty. Alright, turn it in. DRS to the line. There you go, P9 in China.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Okay, that was a bit of a crazy race. Not the way I wanted it to go, of course. With me crashing into a car in the back. It was my fault. Yeah, entirely my fault. Hopefully we can come back and race better in the next round, which is Bahrain. I'm going to record that really soon as well. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, follow me, and hope you like the race. If you got any tips for how to make these videos better, message. Okay, goodbye.